autorial included. Reconnaissance lost. In times such as these, Sir Redwald is glad to have veterans like you to whom we can turn. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drillamon said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to River's Meet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land, which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. Ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible. I have assigned each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artoriel will be working together. Seek him out when you're ready to depart, and good luck. It seems we have been assigned at the area near Camp Rivers Meet, Master Summers. Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many of our knights. Were forced to what? The camp was one of many of our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the cursed Western Highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. 'Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let us be off. Alright, so we're going there. Gone. Time for more water. There, below us, Camp Rivers Meet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Shall we fall? The beasts below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. I mean, I could just fly down there. If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured the trail, or that they took an alternate route to Camp Rivers Meet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Oh. It's ghastly burpees. Are you alright? I heard the sounds of a struggle. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come. 3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that. You certainly live up to your reputation, Master Summers. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else? We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I can't hear the bastards who came close, but the others. There was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed. But the heretics tracked you here. I... My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must... Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see to you safety. See you to safety. How you doing there, buddy? I can still fight. At the end of our hope, Lord Arturo seems loath to forego any opportunity to locate the heretic's hiding place. He has the right of it, Master Summers. Whatever remains of the heretic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall, but we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements in the meantime. I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to the lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. Realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind, and Firemac, thank you. Oh. Aw, yeah. Fresh footprints. Your course is going to be very easy, baby. We're trying to do this fast and no problems. This got to be ready for Endwalker. The tracks continue to the north. Find the heretic's hiding place. The echo grants you strength. There, suspicious footprints. Interacting. Tracks continue north. Suspicious footprints. The tracks continue north. That was unintentional. Did it happen? Where the heck you going, dude? Stay away from me, dude. You're dead. How are you still talking? Wait, so what now? Just keep going forward? Wait, should I have not let that guy... Probably shouldn't have killed him. Probably shouldn't have killed him. You know, that's fine. We'll find it. If I could remember where it was. I mean, it's just gotta be up here, right? Right? Or maybe it's the Gorgain Mills at the North Star. I think I made an oopsie. Yep, can't even go that way. It must be up the mills then. Oh, this sucks. I can't even get my mount out. Anything. So how's everybody? You guys doing good? I hope you are. If you're excited for Endwalker, I know I am. Getting this story recap has actually been good. Like, a lot of details I've forgotten coming back to me. It's gotta be up here. This has gotta be a spot. If it's not these, it's gotta be this building. It's gotta be this building. It's gotta be this building. It's gotta be. I see, I knew it. No, I won't. Bio 2. Duty complete. Oh hey, it's Iceheart. So, we meet again, Shiva.
Looking for me, I presume.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
No, it cannot be.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things, once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own.
Okay, just making sure I registered what she said just now.
I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelga.
Hraesvelga!
And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
Yeah, let's go with that one.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Wait, what does she mean, we? Master Summers! Praise Halone! You are alive! We came as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from our accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this day, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. Knights be not proud. Lord Orturiel would rather not linger without cause. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come, after tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say you are due to a few hours' rest next to a warm fire. So you gotta speak of Redwald, he's right over there, yada yada. Lord Artoriel, Master Summers, full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury! I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father and the Holy See. As will I, Lord Artoriel. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durandera for Tom could achieve through continued cooperation. Indeed! I trust your knights are content to handle the rest. We most certainly are, my lord. During the short time with us, you and Master Summers have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray, return to Ishgard with my thanks. As your wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality. Foundation. What? We're going to the foundation. What? We're going to the foundation. What? Yes, you heard me right. We're going to the foundation, everybody. To the foundation. Oh, foundation, boy. Foundation. What? Going to the foundation. What? The foundation. No way, yes way. How you gonna do it in the foundation, boy? In the foundation. Master Summers, I will speak plain. From the first I questioned your motives and your competence unjustly. I now realize rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly those surrounding you beg a belief. But Oshofon swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all his wisdom, he has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my family's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course, but even on her deathbed she refused to acknowledge him. And, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task, fraught with danger, and there you were, the savior of Eorzea, an honored guest of House Fortom, my new comrade in arms, Hoshofon's dear friend. I told myself it would be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor a sign of fear, and you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Hoshofon had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks my own weakness. But I will now not doubt you again, Master Summers. Not on that you have my word. Knights be not proud. Alright, time for Emmeline Lane. Onwards and upwards. When a man like Lord Emmeline is in high spirits, you can be sure that trouble is in store. Shall we be off then, old boy? Ah, but when are my manners? Emmeline de Fortom, second son of Count Edmund of de Fortom. True born, that is? Yes, I know what you're thinking, and that you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born in second in a society where eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to help ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts. Or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Arturiel. Higher than Arturiel. Ambitions, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid good men and women of House Leonarte. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we'll be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop. So it's gonna force me to go to the airship area. Which is right next to the Astrologians. Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Are you ready to depart, sir? The airship bound for Count Cloudtrap will be leaving shortly. Here we go.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Awfully cold up here. I mean, Kurthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. Of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know? Never mind. We need to find Lady Laniate. She's in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Most excellent. This zone sucks, by the way. There's 2 aetheryte crystals, yeah? They're both on the left side of the map. So we want to travel anywhere on the right side. Oh, we traveling. And there's so many names that I don't know how to say. Master Summers, welcome. I am Sir Laniant de Halionarte, commander of the forces stationed here in Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see. I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Halone, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you again, my Lady Leniante. You cut an elegant figure as always. A steel-clad rose, equally at home on the battlefield or in a ballroom. Lord Emanillan. I think we went with Emanillan, right? Lord Emanillan, If it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with Master Summers. Damn! Damn! Camp Cloudtop was established to provide an early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles make it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack, but we are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we had several skirmishes already. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two. He just blew a kiss at her. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come, Master Summers. Dude, she's just not into you. Lady Leniate knows all too well what must be done to ensure that your time spent in Camp Cloudtop is not for nothing. While I understand Count Edmund's I don't know why it has such a struggle that name for some reason. It's so simple, Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord does not get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from his experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emanilin from shirking his duty. A request from Laniante? Why didn't she just think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yalms away. Oh, never mind, what is it? I'll be with, yeah. A mission? Yes, of course! That is why I'm here. I shall do it as my lady asks. Oh, Master Summers, I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honorroy. I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emanilin. Lady Leonte would have me accompany Lord Emanilin on his mission? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Leonati is eager to get more important business, meeting the neighbors. Now that Emanilin is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flowing in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go on and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Ugh. Marielle. So Marielle. Master Summers, I presume? Lady Lignata told me you were coming. I hear you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spent enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like Exile, unless the Exile's mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hostile presence. Hiya! Yeah. Keep watch for Vanu. The Vanu. The Vanu. Me, Vanu. Standing watch. Standing watch. Standing watch. Standing watch. You steel yourself for a mighty struggle, yet you find no Vanu lying in wait. Oh man. I wanted to beat up some more Vanu. Vanu. Shaku. Shuka. We are standing watch for the Vanu. Yeah. And hiya. Simple. Can't wait to go back to Marielle. I gave her a voice that I completely forgot already, but maybe I can replicate it. And hopefully I don't have to talk to her again, since I gave her such a unique voice. Finished with your patrol? Anything to report? Maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take some solace in the fact that Halone has blessed us with a mighty ally. God damn it, we're still talking to her. An undisciplined unit is a unit ripe for destruction, as Sir Muriel knows. Sense of urgency. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built on as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the Vaunted Protector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs, so even were the Holy See to come under Dravenian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Summers, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and soak their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Hey, look, it's Sunray and Manila. I have to psych up you? Hold on, what you doing? As you wish, my lord. Should I spy an outflyer, I will alert you immediately. Hello there, old boy. Slayed any Vanu champions yet? No? Oh well, let me know when you have, so I can make myself presentable for the... Yo, get up, Emmeline! Get hype! Get hype, yo! Get hype! Get hype! It is an attack! What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty. Yet you still tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Leonti will give me a grand mission as besits my station. Halcyon Narte Night. Is there any flutter than a cloud? Yo, you gotta pump up! Get ready to look out for them outflyers! They could be coming any moment. What? What is it? Is it a horde? By the fury! Whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake! Worry not! After the shock you just gave me, I know I'll sleep for a fortnight! Fortnite? And then we got Halcyon Narte Night. You're looking rather grim. Why so serious? The Vanu are no real threat, and the Duranians couldn't give a fig about us. Not that shit. I gotta psych you up. Oh, dude, no, you don't know. Those Vanu are crazy, dude. You just don't know it, man. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I will make an effort to be more alert, but really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just as the way I like it. Thank you very much. Oh, crazy. That word, light boy. Crazy boy. Many thanks, Master Summers. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. I beg your pardon, Lord Emmeline said what? Well, I have no doubt that Lady Leniante will do her utmost to oblige him.